dosis semanal de Hollywood Boss. En este episodio hablaremos con las estrellas en la premiere en Hollywood de Mundo Jurásico. Veremos que Michelle Rodríguez no tiene problemas de autoestima. Y que Rachel McAdams vive el sueño de su infancia.
You know, if you told me I'd be doing this when I was a kid, I'd think you were crazy.
That is where your great-grandmother Gaga grew up. Your great-great-grandfather was once the richest man in Boston.
So how come we're so poor?
Would you like to see the inside?
Are we allowed? You can't just walk up and knock on people's doors.
Sweetheart, it's Boston. They're practically expecting us. My great-grandmother grew up in this house, and, well, I wanted to show it to my girl.
I'm sorry, but I don't give tours.
That was so embarrassing!
En la comedia dramática Infinitely Polar Bear, Cameron, interpretado por Mark Ruffalo, sufre de desorden bipolar. Luego de una de sus crisis, pierde a su familia y tiene que mudarse a un hogar temporal. Trata de recuperar la confianza de su esposa, Maggie, interpretada por Zoe Saldaña, y reconstruir la relación con sus dos hijas.
I knew people who were bipolar and always never felt like it'd been portrayed in a way that was satisfying to me from what I knew of them, those kinds of people. So Cam was the perfect sort of foil to all the heavy bipolar movies that we've seen in the past.
It's big, it's real. We don't really talk about it from the standpoint of what it causes the family union, what it does to the family.
Maggie! I am a man! Men like to live free! That's what we do, Maggie! To hunt and mate! That's what we do!
La película se basa en las vivencias de la directora Maya Forbes, quien pasó parte de su infancia bajo el cuidado de su padre, quien también sufría de la enfermedad. Su hija en la vida real, Imogen Wolodowski, hace el papel de Amelia. Y no es nada fácil tener a tu madre como director.
Being directed by my mother in a movie about her own childhood was very difficult especially because I was playing her as a child. She was very picky and she had very high expectations for me.
I was probably harder on her than I was on anybody else because I didn't, with everybody else, I was always telling them how amazing and how great they were, and then I would give them the direction, and with her I would just say, do it like this.
And she'd leave out the part about how it was good.
Aunque el tema de la película es serio, también hay espacio para las sonrisas.
It's magical. Mommy's gonna be so happy I kept you out of school.
Audiences will walk away from this movie saying, yeah, family's tough, but it's also the center of our joy and who we are. There is no perfect family, and that they're all messy, and that they're beautiful in their messiness.
Infinitely Polar Bear ya está en cines.
Why do you have so much stuff? Our dad is totally polar bear. Bipolar. You're probably sorry you married him.
Never.
You want me to pick you up after school?
No!
I'll be here at 3.
It's not about control. Stand down. It's a relationship based on respect. These animals are thinking, I gotta eat. I gotta hunt. You gotta be able to relate to at least one of those things.
Más de 20 años después del éxito de la taquillera Parque Jurásico, del icónico director Steven Spielberg, la cuarta entrega de la saga, Mundo Jurásico, está conquistando al público en todo el planeta. Al igual que en la primera cinta, algo sale muy mal en el parque de atracciones de dinosaurios. Esta vez, el Indominus Rex, un dinosaurio manipulado genéticamente, se escapa y causa el caos.
Somebody talk to me! What is happening?
La taquillera cinta tuvo una premiera a gran escala, algo que impresionó a un director relativamente nuevo como Colin Trevorrow.
It's pretty large scale. It's exciting.
I'm so excited for this movie to open. I mean, I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan, so this is amazing.
The fact that Spielberg, this iconic director of our generation, is trusting us all to bring back this Jurassic World again. It's you're so proud of it. You get so proud of that. I know I am.
It feels great to be here. I just feel overcome with joy. I feel so blessed. I've got people all around. No, they're saying Bryce. Great. You know what? Don't feel quite as good as I did just a second ago when I thought they were chanting my name, not Bryce's.
It's amazing. It's beautiful. This is an incredible setup. We're going to be showing the film tonight on 2 different screens because so many people wanted to come. So, or because we wanted to just show everybody, as many people as possible. So it's a good night.
What is that?
Her tracking implant. She clawed it out.
How would it know to do that?
She remembered where they put it in.
Para el hombre de la noche, Chris Pratt, quien hace el papel protagónico, fue una noche especial por muchas razones.
I'm just really excited. I got my whole family here. It's my mom's 60th birthday tonight. I got my mom, my brother, and his gal and their kids. I got my sister, her husband, and their kids. I got friends, family, a whole row or 2 full of my close people that are going to sit here and watch this movie in 3D. And you know, it feels great. This is our time to celebrate. We worked our asses off. It was about 85 shoot days, not to mention a year or more of prep and another year of post. We've been working very, very hard to bring this movie to an audience, and we did so with the idea that this franchise was very important in our minds. That was something we never forgot.
You got 20,000 people. You got no more boats. You don't have enough guns.
If we do this my way.
It's just nostalgic. I think that anybody that liked the first movie, Jurassic Park, which was most of us, I think we all have something in common. It's like a laundry list of iconic images left from that movie. The dinosaurs running across the field, and the mosquito, and the amber stone, and just all those scenes that we all have in common. I think that's what makes it so nostalgic.
You know what? I saw it the other day, and it's awesome, and people are going to love it, and I can't wait to hear what people think.
We're talking about an animal here.
Mundo Jurásico ya está en cines.
A highly intelligent animal.
So, Riley, how was the first day of school?
Fine, I guess.
Did you guys pick up on that? Sure did. Something's wrong. Signal the husband.
Uh-oh, she's looking at us. What did she say?
Oh, sorry, sir. No one was listening.
Is it garbage night? We left the toilet seat up. What is it, woman? What?
La nueva cinta animada de Pixar, Inside Out, es la historia de una niña llamada Riley. Cuando debe mudarse con su familia a otra ciudad, se deja llevar por sus emociones. Alegría, temor, furia, desagrado y tristeza. Todos viven en un centro de control en la mente de Riley. Al director, Peter Docter, se le ocurrió la idea de la película en su vida familiar.
It really kind of started watching my daughter grow up. She was 11 when we started, and she had gone from being a happy, rambunctious little kid to being much more kind of quiet and reserved, as an 11-year-old. And I wondered what's going on inside of her head. At the same time, I was thinking about emotions as characters.
I'm joy. This is sadness. That's anger. This is disgust. And that's fear. We're Riley's emotions.
Varias celebridades prestaron sus voces para la nueva cinta de Pixar. Para Amy Poehler, no es la primera vez que dobla un personaje animado. Esta vez, tiene el honor de ponerse en los zapatos de alegría.
Joy, like every emotion in the film, kind of goes through a journey, but Joy's journey is just like Riley's journey, our girl. She has to learn what it's like to be sad and be okay with that and feel feelings.
We can fix this. We just have to get back to headquarters.
That's long-term memory. You could get lost in there.
Think positive.
Okay. I'm positive you will get lost in there.
Cuando los actores recibieron la llamada de Pixar con la oferta para participar en la película, todos se sorprendieron, especialmente Phyllis Smith, quien hizo la voz de Tristeza.
My first thing was gratitude. I was very grateful to have the opportunity, and then fear set in. and enjoy. And then I never did get angry or disgusted, but I was very happy to be a part of this film.
You know, from the very beginning, I thought this is really fascinating. The whole thing was fascinating.
They showed me a couple pieces of art right away when I started working with them. I was like, oh, I mean, when someone says this is what long-term memory is going to look like, or this is what it looks like when, you know, your brain freezes when you drink something too cold, or just they show you those moments and you think, I mean, it's why Pixar is amazing. They decide what something looks like.
This place is huge. Imagination Land? No way. Dream Productions? Unicorn, she's right there.
¿Quieres saber exactamente cómo funciona tu mente? Inside Out ya está en cines.
Congratulations, San Francisco. You've ruined pizza.
Who's the birthday girl?
Más adelante en Hollywood Boss, que veremos próximamente en los cines. Y un primer plano del artista Rachel McAdams.